Yo, how's it going? What's up, party peeps? We got some Dream Daddy finally. I guess they released the game like a week ago or so, but the original date was like I was like waiting for it, and then they made a post saying they're gonna delay it just so they could fix a few like bugs and make sure it's the best they can be when they came out. So when they said that, I was thinking it's gonna take a couple weeks, not a couple days. And I didn't find out it was even out until I saw on my subscriptions that Markiplier uploaded a video of this. So, I'm so happy. This is so cool. So, a little bit of history about this game. It's developed by the Game Grumps crew, which, if you don't know who they are, I'm going to put a link to their channel in the description of this video. They're my all-time favorite YouTube group. I've been watching them pretty much since conception. Initially, my friend Ty got me to watch them, and haven't really stopped since then. But they developed this game, and I think that on its own is amazing because they're a bunch of YouTubers that are just getting to live their dream life, you know, the Dream Daddy life. But anyways, this series might make you a little uncomfortable if you're what. In high school, they'd call it not secure with your masculinity, you know, that kind of stuff. But like, if gay stuff makes you feel a little weird, then you might not want to watch this series because it's about a dad who finds other dads, a widowed dad, I should say, who finds other dads, and he can then you know, find some common grounds and comforts and friendships and eventually relationships with these other dads and stuff. So, if that sounds weird to you, or if it sounds like it's gonna like turn you off to the game, then it probably shouldn't be a game to watch. So, anyways, let's just get going. Don't eat too close to bedtime. You have a hard time. Your body has a hard time falling asleep. Oh, I'm gonna turn this off. Dad. Dad, wake up. Sure, we'll wake up. I usually wake up whenever somebody calls me. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Oh, I did that backwards. Whoopsies. Morning, Manda Panda. Aww. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. So I wonder how many dad tips I have. No way. Okay, so this is like the style of visual novel, and I've never seen a visual novel kind of game where you get to customize. Oh my, that's so cool. You can be a bear or Thin Man. Oh, it's a shirt. That's the difference between these. I like that a little bit more. White as can be, because that's it. We're just gonna make ourselves, I guess. You know, it'd be super original. Hair. Oh gosh, and the Aaron hair and the Danny hair. That's amazing. You could. Oh, that is so funny. You could play Dream Daddy. Oh, let me pause this for a second. Oh, that is so funny. You could play Dream Daddy, and you could make my Dream Daddy. You know, you could be Danny and date other daddies. That's funny. Now, Danny Sexbang, I don't know how many of you know about him. His actual name is Daniel Avedon, but he's like my favorite human that I don't know personally. I could go into details for a while, but I don't feel like having that be what this video is all about, so. We can make Guile with that. Oh my Jesus. Hello, they got some cool hairdos in here. Let's see, what is my hair like? It's kind of a mess right now. This is like 8 in the morning when I'm doing this, hence the noises upstairs still. I usually record around in the afternoon when my parents are at work. My mom's still upstairs. So that means the dogs are and stuff. So you might be able to hear them a little bit, but it's fine. I wanted to get recording this right away as soon as it was done downloading, so. We'll go with that, I guess. We get pretty blonde hair, I think, so. Eyes. Oh my god. Top left option, Jesus. No, that's not gonna be us. Let's see. Yeah, that one looks good to me. Noses. I don't know, I never really paid attention to noses and people in general, so. Yeah, I like that one. Smile, this is very important. Smirk mouth, tongue out of mouth, Let's do that one, I think. I don't know, I've never been very good at customizing something to look like me. I mean, I don't know how my eyebrows are. Got this one. Facial hair. We got a little bit, but I'm kind of working on like a goatee. And that's a bit too much. We'll just be. I think I look better without facial hair, anyways. It's just I don't like having to shave all the time, so I don't. We can have the Obito look. Vernon glasses. He's one of the people that's on the crew that is like their manager. No piercings, clothing. Oh, cool. Berkey. Oh, the daddy outfit. Oh. Oh my god. That is an amazing shirt. Oh, we could look kind of serious. The best kind of dressy serious is when you have cats. I like this one. Looking good. Alright, screw it. We'll use my actual name. Be that dad. Oh, this is gonna be weird though. Did you fall asleep packing? Oh! You can have your... Oh, that is so cool. They have your Sprite in the bottom. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, Straggler. What's in it? Looking in the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Should be worth noting, too, that if you don't like the idea of me just reading... That's what this series is going to be, is just me reading a bunch. So if you don't like that, this isn't going to be for you either. There's no intense gameplay elements or anything. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Oh, okay, so... Well, if we're dating daddies, may as well. We may as well go all in, you know? The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the glasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spend the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. I hope they didn't screw up your vision. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that. And this was you and your horse face. I feel like every girl has that. I know my sister did at the very least. So I bought her a horse poster when I was a kid with, like, library points iron. Anyways, Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Oh yeah, because I'm so tall. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen you and your pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. This Communist Manifesto had... This Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Wow. I look off in the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Alright. Emma P was the one who... pooped her...
Aw.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Reminds me a bit of Life is Strange, almost, with the hairstyle and that. I don't know why. It reminds me of Maxie, but... Yeah, and I got us a $20 gift card to McFridays, which is, I guess, McDonald's? And then you get food poisoning from the cheesy tostado blasts. With the Z. I think you mean food poisoning. Oh, you know, with the Z. Wow.
Aw.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls one last photo out. Oh, that's adorable. Neither one of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment.
Aw.
I finally decide to break the silence. Well, it wouldn't make sense for her to be bored unless we, like, did that weird thing with the surrogate mother or whatever, where, you know, you... No, I think it makes more sense. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home was we got into a car accident. Wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out. The little old lady who crashed into us, well, she was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
Oh.
And it was. He's right, you know. I stared at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda, having to have a single dad. She passed me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Huh.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. That's as old as I am in real life, almost. Hey, remember when I shouted the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shouted the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break into the new place. Memories to break and stuff. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. Moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features... That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for not one, but 2 whole cars. As well as room for all of my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle. My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motorcycle velocipede. There we go. Dad. The 2-wheeled transportation station. Dad! I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I am afraid of them. Same. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last home. Cozy, I might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? And, I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think somebody needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Oh, shit. I don't know how to do that either. Have you with the neighbors yet? Sorry, that's loud. Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare senior dad. I know where this is going. Citizen. That's the exact joke I'd make. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall boxes that's blocked the living room. Sorry, just woke a half hour ago. I still have to install a washer and dryer. We need to go to the grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. Okay, Bart. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay. You're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. As much as I'd like to enjoy delicious and healthy ice cream sando right now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks, stand in your way. Let's get to it. Tip 10, if you're parking uphill, be sure to turn your tires toward the street. I think that's so you don't, like, slide on the hill, isn't it? I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Alright, what are you selling? Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name's Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Jonah. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van, and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Chrissy, wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. And Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the Mrs. around? Mr. actually, and, no, not anymore. He died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply after a second to hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, that makes sense. He's got a ministry look. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back in the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. Yeah, we could use that in real life if that happens, honestly. See? You're already fitting in great. Where do those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? This is actually going to be where we end it. So, thanks for watching, guys. I don't want to have like a 3-hour episode, you know? Because that's going to happen if I get sucked into another area. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying. This is great so far, though. Oh, I'm so happy. And as always, guys, stay healthy. I'll see you later.